destroy him, Sue.
Bring it on. I will destroy you, Sue. Sue, your destruction is here.
No.
Oh shit, son.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
God fucking damn it! This is bullshit. 100% Orange Juice was released in September of 2013 for the PC, and it was developed by Orange Juice, minus the 100% factor, and published by Fruit Bat Factory. What you're seeing on screen right now is in fact the PC version of the game through Steam, so let's take a look at this fairly unique gem of a game. Now, story-wise, there isn't really much to speak of. You start off with the protagonist, another anime glasses and headphone-wearing generic-looking high schooler, my favorite type of protagonist, named Kai. Then suddenly this thing comes on screen. Mary Popo. Popo? What? And sure enough takes your wallet. Your response? Call the cops, beat the shit of it and get your wallet back, or go on a magical fun time kawaii dice board game adventure. What are you, dumb? Step it up, son. This is 100% orange juice, not your grandma's orange juice. And so random dice battling and board game shenanigans ensue. You start the game off by selecting what cards you wish to use. These cards may affect either battle with battle cards, events, and even traps that you can place down on the board to play your enemies like a fiddle. All of the cards you then select are put into the center of the board in the deck. And like any board game, it's turn-based. You roll your dice, move depending on how many die show up, and you go to your selected tile. These spaces or tiles or what have you range from red ones, which allow you to fight a monster or a boss depending on how far into the game you are, to the green ones, which allow you to draw a card, to the yellow ones, which reward you with stars depending on the roll of your dice, and the purple ones, which randomly teleport you. And then finally the blue ones, which do the opposite of the yellow ones and instead take stars depending on the roll of your dice. You can also choose to battle other players if you can get to them or land on them. Battling itself is all entirely dice-based and pretty self-explanatory. You have two ways of winning this particular board game. You can collect stars and then reach a checkpoint of the same color as your player, or get lucky and land on another one with a dice roll, which are these funny lollipop orange-shaped things. Or, you can win selected amount of battles and reach the checkpoint to complete your Nomura. Now, in order to complete your Nomuras, you need, as I said, land on the checkpoints if you completed a required amount of battles or collected enough stars. You then have completed that Nomura and are allowed to pick a new one, whether you want to collect more stars or change it up a bit and go for some battle wins. So you can continue collecting stars or change it up and go for battles. However, you cannot complete multiple requirements at once, so for example, if you had a 5 battle win streak and completed the Nomura task to get the other battle wins and then had over 200 stars, you couldn't then instantly collect on the star one. So basically, one checkpoint per requirement. So with the story and explanation of the game out of the way, let's continue on with the review and start things off with the good.
You could have stopped him.
The game was played.
Yeah, because
look
you
at my
he didn't
stars,
have
ladies and
shit.
gentlemen.
He had just as much. He was only a few stars away from getting
I was
100
trying to
anyway.
wait. I was trying to go after him,
Crumbs,
wasn't I?
the chair, last
had
place.
No, you were coming
He
after me.
Did
You were
you?
getting all.
Flabbering
No,
in
no,
and the
he had
fiddler
less health
not
than you
being
did.
able to play his
He had
own
less
game.
health
He had like
You told-
150.
Hands down, the best thing about this game, multiplayer. Yes, this game has multiplayer, and it's easily the best thing about 100% Orange Juice. You and up to 3 other friends can create or join a lobby, select your players, cards, and board, and dice battle it up. Me and my friends had an absolute blast and had plenty of hours sunk into this game, and plenty of long game sessions just battling each other in multiplayer and bragging about our victories. Well, mostly just me. To even a point where we were pretending our characters were wrestlers and the boss tiles were other wrestlers and winning was winning WrestleMania in the WWE title. Yeah, we're kind of weird like that. One other great feature this game has is the number of boards which you can play on, with different paths and unique board events that can happen. For example, my personal favorite, Space Wanderer, has random teleportation every now and then. With 3 other people it can become pretty hectic. The game also features a varied cast of characters, including characters from Orange Juice's other titles, Acceleration of Seguri and Flying Red Barrel. All of these characters have their own unique stats for battling, as well as a hyper card. Probably my next favorite feature in this game is something you may think that is minor, but to me greatly made me enjoy it further. You can adjust the game speed in the settings, or simply by pressing Control or Shift to make things go faster. Which is great, because after 2 or 3 matches I stopped caring about the CPU battling each other over and over and over, and just wanted to get to my turn. So thumbs up for that. Another great thing about this game is simply the unpredictability of it. For example, you could be in last place but get a lucky dice roll, destroy your friend, take his stars, and then win the game. On the other hand, you could be in first place with 400 bazillion stars, a few rolls away from your next checkpoint, and then suddenly you run into a fucking Seedle that pulls out a high dice out its ass and completely wrecks you, and then you just never recover and come in last place like 3 times in a row like I did. It just adds up to a really unpredictable and fun time you'll have with this game, and probably why it's so damn addicting, just like any form of gambling. Like, holy shit, I never thought I'd sink 10 hours into this damn game. It's literally the reason why I decided to review it, because I spent more time playing it than the game I originally wanted to review this week. But there is nothing unpredictable about the bad. Probably my biggest issue is just the campaign story. It's just flat and boring, not well explained, and just something to break up the board game matches, which it just shouldn't. You literally flick through text bubbles and meet characters who all end their conversation with, "Let's have a dice battle!" Maybe because I've never watched or played Acceleration of whatever or know any of these characters from their respective franchises, but I just had no interest in the story or the characters of this game. Also, this fucking thing, Mary Popo. It just sucks.
Fucking thing sucks!
It's annoying, I hated it, it's weak, it has a lot of health, its hypercard is fucking annoying as shit. I know this is subjective and I don't care. Opinions. Fuck Mary Popo, or whatever her goddamn name is. Fuck this thing. And probably my next actual serious gripe with this game is you have to level up in order to unlock new boards and characters for you to play with. And my question is, why? Why can't I just buy these boards with the stars I've earned from either playing with my friends or from the campaign mode? And worst of all, you don't even level up playing the campaign. The only way you can level up is in fact playing the free play option when playing with your friends, or gain CPUs over and over and over. What's the bloody point in the leveling up system? Why can't I just buy the stuff with the stars I've earned right from the get-go? I just thought it was kind of unnecessary. Up next, The Ugly, where I discuss graphics! Overall, the graphics are highly stylized and obviously anime-inspired, with interesting backgrounds and such behind the boards, cute characters, bright and colorful, not a whole lot going on here. And rightly so, it's a board game video game. I didn't expect this to be running on CryEngine or some shit. Although a CryEngine board game video game about wrestling would be pretty fucking amazing. Take notes, developers. On a more technical aspect, the animation for the characters though at times look really bad and are just pretty much a looping, single frame animation. In conclusion, if you got some friends to play video games with and you want to have a fun time, check out 100% Orange Juice on Steam. Board games with friends are always fun. I give 100% Orange Juice a kawaii as shit out of 10.